Hi, Intro to Environmental Science. I am your supplemental instructor, Joshua Maloney. I wanted to introduce myself and share some information about this week's Computer Simulated Energy Lab. The lab manual containing all the labs can be found at the top of Moodle. Download that. Open the lab manual, scroll down to the Energy Lab, and you can copy, print, or in any other way make it its own document. From the lab manual, I simply selected the whole Energy Lab, copied it, and then pasted it into a blank document. Read the lab manual, paying close attention to the highlighted areas, and then removing them. The highlighted areas serve as Professor Etter giving you advice about that question. Follow the link in the lab to the Colorado University PhET simulator. Clicking the light spectrum diagram button shows the energy and wavelength of the photons used. It goes from ultraviolet through the typical visual light spectrum and extends to microwave photons. Now we can turn on the flashlight and begin to make our observations. Our observations are going to be the interaction between the light photon and the selected molecule. Is the photon absorbed? Was the molecule vibrated? Rotated? We may notice that not every photon interacts with every molecule every time. So observing multiple photons pass through the molecules will give you an opportunity to see if there is or is not a reaction. At 1 minute and 11 seconds, this video runs through the entire simulation of all the possible interactions. Feel free to watch and observe this, though it is sped up, so I highly recommend opening the PhET simulator yourself. Note that some molecules are changed when struck by certain wavelengths of light. For these, the molecule in the simulation needs to be reset. Again, I am Joshua Maloney, your SI for Professor Etter's ENV 118, Intro to Environmental Science at Cape Cod Community College. Please reach out to me with any questions or concerns pertaining to this class or feedback about this video.